Where is Malaysia today? How far it has progressed in terms of, in the last 2.5 years, in terms of the reforms?
That's a tricky question. So when people ask where is human rights, where we are, I don't answer it because I will ask back, what human rights are you talking about? There is never a perfect country. There's never a perfect government. We are still suffering from a lot of human rights abuses and violations. So if you talk about economic, social, cultural rights in terms of Malaysia, healthcare, education, our standard, of course our standard of cost of living has gone up, but the general basic necessities, the CLMV countries, Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, are jealous of us. They're envious of us. Civil and political rights, you may say Philippines has a bit more freedom for expression and assembly, but you can see how when our independent courts, Tunku Maimun's last judgment was to strike down the Peaceful Assembly Act. When you have that kind of independent judiciary, I can say that for peaceful assembly, we are up there. She struck down the peaceful assembly provisions. You can just go on the street now. Police has no powers to capture you or investigate. The next rally, police shouldn't be there and discouraging people from going. Because last time we came from a regime, if you remember Reformasi, you have to have the license. License, all of you got arrested. And they just dump you in the truck. So if you ask me, peaceful assembly, and this is a second amendment to the act, we were part of the Bar Council team that made the amendment on the first round of Peaceful Assembly Act, and the judges said in the Nick Nazmi case and the recent case that whatever we had proposed to the government and government had accepted is unconstitutional. You don't need to give notice to do an assembly. So in those terms, I think we are quite powerful for peaceful assembly. Expression, I think we still see a lot of, I would say, over-reliance on 233, on sedition. Those things have to change. Death penalty, we are improving, although it's still very slow. So it depends really on the issues that we're talking about.